Gdje ste, ljudovi moji, najlepši, najdraži. Milan, veliki poz za tebe. Svima ljudi, dobrodošli u moj novi live stream. Jestine, opet te zajebo, Milan. Kaj ljudovi? Kaj ljudovi? Danas ćemo da igramo Max Payne-a, vidite po naslovu kaj danas završavamo ovo. Ovo je posljednji stream Max Payne-a kaj je... Evo ga, čuj mene new game, da odem new game, da se sad odmaranim instant. Evo ga, došao sam do onog dela gdje sam do policijske stanice, tako da mi je ostalo još 2 chaptera do kraja. Kaže, Brane, gasi i pali stream da se utrkujemo malo, Milan i ja. Ok, evo ga, ovdje je patnica. Ok, ovaj mi skinuo sav HP. Otišao baja.
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later.
Nema.
About the only friend I had left in that town. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all. Luckily for me, the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Ok, neki zlatni part. Opa, Golden MKP. Ubij ga, bre. Ja mislio vamo će neko diđe pa da se sakrije. Igi, veliki pod za tebe. Ja, da bude malo zajeban deo. Malo ne čuješ se. Kod mene sve radi normalno.
Hey, eu preciso de cobertura!
Jedva prežive ovo. Painkilleri, možda, ne znam. Evo unutra painkillera, to znam. Evo ga, jedan. Jedan jedini. Je treba ovdje dugme da pritisnem. Dinić, veliki poz za tebe. Kaže, jel igraš Fall Guys? Ponekad upalim, ali ne baš toliko često.
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision. Seemed a crying shame to let that RPG go to waste.
Utri lepe, ja teo da uzmem ovaj RPG, nisam mogao da ga... Barem sad imam full HP. Otišao baja. Idi bre.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking. Drunk it, then blown my head off.
Nisam ga očekivao tu.
Que porra você tá tentando fazer?
Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward. Nothing changes.
Ok, 2 painkillera sam ovdje.
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time.
Homem atingido!
Šibe bre! Majmune jedan.
Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later.
Ima li ovdje
For
neki
now, there was more
painkiller?
pressing matters to deal with.
Vas da tražim painkiller i nikako ga nemam, uvijek potrošim sve. I ja.
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
Ljudi, sad krećem malo zeban ideo. Kažem, minigamer veliki poz za tebe. Kažem, jau, poz. Veliki poz za tebe.
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up half-wit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Šibe. Dobro je, pobio sam ih sve. Prvi put sam se mučio na ovom delu, zašto sam kao budala išao vam u parašu.
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source.
Ja, neću.
I had to keep moving.
Painkiller, ovdje još jedan. Lift beše treba. Da.
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix.
Oni liftovi nisu kaj dobar mix.
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Painkiller.
Agora você vai morrer! Você quer levar tiro enquanto sua cobertura? Mano, você tá bem? Vou encontrar túmulo pra você, otário! Seu filho da puta!
Evo ga ovaj debeli. Otišao baja.
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
Možda. Ja čitav serijal, jurim painkillere i nikako ih nemam dovoljno, kebajagi. Ovdje ima painkillera, to znam. Ili ne. Tako nema, prošli put kad sam igrao bila su ovdje dva painkillera za ovim ovdje stolom. Ovo ima painkilleri. Ovu pušku ne znam da li dozima. A ne,
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was. 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
Presubajte se, još 3 fali, jeste. Još 3
I'd
suba
spent
do
my career
700.
dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
Mrtav sam 100%. I ja. Vidi što pametan pandur, jebem ga usta. Kurčina. I na kraju sam ga ubio. Dobro je. Čekajte.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself.
Ej, može ova puška.
Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now.
Ali klasika kod svakog gamera kada nađe neku novu pušku. Mora obavezno da pali metak da vidi je li je burst ili rafal.
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Koja scena, ovaj propada kroz pod. Ovaj propada kroz pod i ovaj ga ubija.
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela. Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come. Him and Becker.
Opet mi treba painkiller, mrt. Okej, ne treba. Idem. Ljudi, pandrkno sam ga. Ane, veliki poz za tebe. Već hvala, poz, lajko sam stream, hvala puno, živ bio. Bukvalno nijedno me nije pitali.
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't going to find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada. Você, cuzão! Vai, ô cuzão!
Otišao Baja.
Sai fora daqui! Eu tô sangrando! Alguém chama
Je imel da sejvalo barem.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it.
A
Felt
ne,
like I
da
was
se
detached,
bacakaš po
that maybe this
podu.
was revenge for something else. Something buried deep in the past.
Ovo sam malo teže prešao nego što sam htio. Ima li ovo las? Ne. Ništa od ovoga.
More goddamn security doors.
Ok, treba ovdje da otvorim.
Rodrigo,
Payne.
Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
I ovdje zna da ću kuri. Ala sam te ugledao.
Aqui tá foda!
Prijatelju, izbikaj. Znam da si tu.
Chega junto! Me dê proteção! Chega! Tudo! Cobertura! Preciso!
Overa... Dobro je. Zasto sam sekundu kaže, ja htio da kažem overavam uglove ko u
Figured
kanteru.
I'd bag those up for evidence.
Otišao Otišao jedan, otišao drugi, otišao treći, otišao peti, otišao i ovaj, ostala još trica. Direktala u glavu. Nema pošte.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Ljudi, dobro je, pa sam ova dva chaptera odlučio u posljednji stream da odradim. Pošto ovaj chapter već traje pola sata, ovaj drugi čisto volko traje.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus! Qual foi, mano? Todos seguindo o campo rumo ao alvo. Atingido! Não! Droga!
Ovo sam ga vidio. O.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can...
Oj, majko. Evo, šta se radi? Ne, hvala. A? Ne bi ja baš. Jebi ga, šta da radim?
One man beat!
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
You have served your purpose! This is what you should know when to walk away!
Pa pomeri se u stranu, Maksimire.
Thank you for all the fine work!
Otiš ovaj baja. Ubio sam ga prvi put iz druge.
This was the passkey at Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it. Becker!
Becker.
Something funny about dying? I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? Hmm? There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the crachá preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
Šokirali ga. Šokirani smajli.
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Chapter 14. One card let's auto play. Poslednji chapter, ljudovi moji.
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep.
Ovo će biti kraći stream, jeli ga?
Looking for me.
Pa valjda nam
The
pojma.
only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
Dobro je.
Now that I made it through check-in. Come on, you bastards.
Vai! Saiam daqui Me dê cobertura! Agora! Puta porra! Faça com que ele atire em outra direção! Droga! Tô gostando dessa porra! Filho da puta que vai embora! Ai!
Jedva sam preživeo. A neće ovo sa laser, daj mi nešto drugo. Bez. Izgleda sve sa laserom. Golden Boons. Ček, ja ovdje nisam trebao dođem, koji sam kurac dolazio ovdje. Vamo sam trebao biti.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Paulian.
Eu fico de olho em você! Avante!
Otišao i ovaj, otišao i ovaj.
Você é tão corrupto quanto a gente!
Moćan žin. Ibe bre. Painkiller, daj. Uzmi odmah. What?
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
Ja prvi put kad sam igrao ovdje ogledalo. Pošto sad se ne vidi zašto sam ja smanjio podešavanje. Ja se jednom tu plašio od svog odraza ogledalo.
There were UFE all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a
svi ovi odloženi letovi.
But one I didn't need.
Baš zbog jednog batice što došao ovdje. Jebote, pištolj što nema metaka. Connie?
It opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Samo 3 suba do 700, svaka čast, hvala. Živ bio. Otiš ovaj batica, otiš ovaj. Otiš i ovaj, otiš i ovaj. Nikako dobijemo ovog ovdje, bro.
Tem certeza que quer fazer? Você não passa de cadáver pra mim.
Dobro je, brat, ubio sam ih sve.
They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
Fiquem prontos! Alerta, Komande!
Pao, pao. Pao i ovaj. Cover, stani, Q sam pritisao. Sad će da mu ubi zašto ovaj debil nije htio u cover da stani. A zašto ne možeš na drugu stranu da pikaš, nego možeš samo u voz? Jebote voz. Jebim li ti Max Payna i Wolfensteine i pičke materine što kad scrollam, scrolla se na drugi ekran!
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators.
A ne da se valjaš po podu, valjali ti ga na sahran, da ti ga valjaju. Dođu likovi, kriju se ko pičke, imaju veće naoružanje od mene. Stani iza ovoga. Stani u cover! Skače čovjek u bazen. Doslovno, brat, ovaj skače kod je bazen.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. Airports always made me nervous. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Ošao jedan batica, ošao drugi. Trećeg sam pogodio. Jeste li mi bacili smoke, jebem vam smoke u pičku. Ostavi šan, patite. Dobro je, hvala Bogu.
I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Son of a bitch!
Nema opuštanja, Maxe, nema.
Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Otišao je Ambaja. Marijan Grahović, sve ti podatke, to je Marijan. Ja u brzini to. Kako sve dobro je, Marijane? Kako kod tebe, brate? Sad kad se ovi smeju ovome ode Maxu. Dobro, evo ubijam ljudi u voz.
Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
Molim? Pušteno je normalno, to je to. Evo ga sad kad ovi počnu da se smeju, ha 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 ha, evo ga vamo, ovaj ide put, to jest blokada. Najbo sam ga.
The tram was slowing down,
Ljudi,
and I'd only just gotten on board.
Painkillera
I
3
had to
komada.
salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves?
Ok, ne treba da ubijamo ovaj će da radi neki movovi pičke materine.
No thanks. Let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Evo ga Viktor Branko i sad ćemo da ubijamo onoga papicu. Ovoga de Beckera.
Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Najbo sam ga.
Filho da puta! Filho da puta! You're missing in the wrong pool, Mr. Payne! Todo mundo ligado! What are you looking for? He ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker.
Akcija počinje, da. Dobio sam achievement neki. Zašto nije mi upalio slow motion ovaj batica? Zašto ovaj reloada kad ne treba? Ovo prvi put kad sam prelazio, ovo sam iz prve prešao, verovali vi meni, ne.
Just another gringo trying to impose his will on our world.
sve trebao da radi. Otiš ovaj batica u 3 lepe. Šta me ova mušica spopala, jebe me kola familije.
This was it. It was almost over.
Meni ovdje stoji ova da jedem, ja još nisam ni ovo ni pojel.
A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong.
Cijela vojska protiv jednog čovjeka. Doslovno, brate, ovaj Max Payne nema šta nije preživeo. A beži, bre, roka je to.
Man, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close.
Pohara.
Look! There's a whole team of them! Over on the right! Oh, good!
Come on! Got a flight to catch!
It's not going to take off without the car!
That about sums it up.
We need to clear the runway. Shit! This isn't good! Get ahead! I'm normally a behind-the-gas kind of cop.
Only I've been one of them, too.
Come on, Max! They're gonna kill us!
Neće, neće.
If he gets out of the country, that's them.
To je taj.
Asshole! Don't worry. Border's closed.
Otišao baj. Sad, valjda nema ništa da se ubija, čekajte ljudi, da ja malo jedem.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him
Prijatno, hvala.
Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift!
Je lep da ostajem, ovo ću da postavim. Bahija. Ljudi, ovo je neki bug u igrici. Ova posljednja cutscena, tako da dole su samo subtitlovi, evo to je če, ali ovako zabagovalo sve. Nije do mene. Kupim original igru da mi zabada ovako. Otala se brzo, spoji ovo sve. Ostao mi lebac. Pleš lijek, bukvalno. Ima jogurta malo. Samo da nije se pokvario, da mi stoji već pola sata. Nije dobar je. Evo ga, Rockstar Vancouver. Prošli smo i Max Payne na kanalu, ljudi moji. Evo ga. Select chapter, mogu da selektam sad bilo koji chapter koji sam odradio. To jest koji mogu da odradim. Ovdje su ovi ovdje kao clues koji nisam odradio, koji bi trebao da odradim i ovdje su isto clues. 2 od 4, 3 od 2, 0 od 3, 1 od 6, 0 od 3. A ne, ovo su partovi. Parts i clue. Ja sam završio se s igrom. I to po drugi put, ljudi. Čekajte ljudi da vam pokažem. Evo. Znači Max Payne je... Šta je ovo? Signal. Playtime 14 sati i 24 minuta. Toko mi trebalo da završim igru to 2 puta. Sad stream traje sat vremena, glupo mi sada gas. Jednako treba da snimim klip za sutra. Yeah. Treba klip za sutra da snimim. To je GTA Vice City Stories finalna epizoda. I Liberty City Stories završavam u sljedeće nedelje, u četvrtak. Šta ide posle GTA? Ne znam. Vidjet ću, mislim, imam neke ideje zapisane vam već. Imam zapisano 20 ideja što da radim, a samo treba da ih realizujem. Čekaj. Ideje za klipom, ok. 21 epizodu imamo odrađenu. Ne, 21 ideju za klip imam već odrađenu. Znači, okej. Koliko treba edit za video? Za GTA Vice City Stories i Liberty City Stories mi treba nek oko sat vremena, ali ako je neki ozbiljniji klip ko što ono što sam pre radio, kao, sad ću ti reći koji. Sad ću ti pokazati. Evo ga, sad ću ti pokazati. Čekaj. Za ovaj klip kao ovo ovdje što bi trebalo, šta je to gamer? Zašto ne treba igrati GTA online? Zašto ne treba streamovati na trovo? Šta je to 1. april? Evolucija ista regova u GTA. Šta je to gamer hashtag 2? Za te klipove mi otprilike treba jedno 3-4 sata da izeditujem ih. Zašto tu treba onako, dodaje se tekst, pa dosta stvari, pa zajebancija. A na primjer za ovaj klip otprilike mi treba sat i pol. Više mi vremena oduzme seciranje videa nego edit. Za ovaj klip mi isto trebalo negdje oko sat i pol do 2. Zašto sam stavljao ovne zebancije. Kako se ono beše zove? Slike. Slike sam stavljao, pa zato mi trebalo malo duže. Da dodam sound efekte i one tranzicije za sliku. Za ovaj klip mi je trebalo bukvalno nešto smiješno, nimalo mi je trebalo za ovaj klip. Bukvalno sat vremena editati. Za ovo mi je trebalo 2 sata, zašto sam nešto ja sam sebi iskomplikovao, ali nisam ni trebao. Za Donald Trumpa to mi trebalo više da realizujem nego da snimim i da izeditujem, ali trebalo mi 2 sata do 3 da odradim ovaj klip. To jest da ga izeditujem. Kaže, kad edituješ gledaš neke tutoriale ili sve već znaš. Za nešto što ne znam odgledam tutoriala, za nešto što znam ne gledam ništa. Vidim ti mušicu šta mi ovdje leti. I eto. Meni ovo iskače, brate. 250 pregleda, me zajebavaš. Na reakciju. Hvala ljudi, ako vidite na neku reakciju da imam 250 i plus nešto pregleda, ne očekujte da ću ja da postanem reakcionika. Ništa ljudi. Da ne tupim kurac, da ne dugovlačim. Znači kratak je stream zašto sam brzo prešao igricu. Tako da ljudi, to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Hvala puno svima što su gledali. Hvala puno svima što su lajkovali. Hvala vam puno na 7 Kića. To je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Vidimo sljedeće. Pause. Uživajte u ostatku dana, a ja sad idem da snimam klip.